Today I'm going to be giving you an update on number one, the channel and where it's going. I'm going to be talking about a trip that I took to Santos this weekend, and finally I'm going to be doing a giveaway. Okay, let's get this going here. Alright friends, welcome back to the channel. My name is Larry and this is Your Own Adventure. A little bit different style video today, and in the future it's going to be similar to this one. I just babbled on for a while, and I don't know if you'd like to see that whole uncut raw update or if you like the quicker cuts better. Just let me know and I'll try to conform to that as best as I can. Let's get the video started and I'll give you a little bit of ride footage before we start talking.
Roger. Come on.
You got this, bud.
Lift. Be light like a feather.
Light like a feather. Woo! Woo! Yeah!
Get it? Nice. Sick. Yeet. So number one, I'm really happy and having a lot of fun going out to the trail and seeing new friends from this channel and the community that has grown here. It's really picking up in the last couple months, and it's awesome to see. I'm so appreciative of all the people who stop me and say, hey, don't you have a YouTube channel? And you know, I never really cared about the popularity. It's just kind of like a fun thing for me. So this is, you know, it's kind of cool to have the exposure and to give back to the community, and hopefully this channel to grow more. I'm going to be doing a giveaway of a gimbal and an action camera in the next couple weeks. I'll be making a video on how to actually enter the giveaway, and I'm not really sure how I'm going to be doing it yet, but if you're watching this and you want to win one and you want your friends to know, just share the video and let them know that somebody's giving away a gimbal and an action camera for free. So that's going to be really cool. Again, I appreciate all the new viewers and all the day number one viewers that have gone through the really troubling times, and we've gotten to this point and we're making the videos a lot stronger and more fun to watch. So yeah, it's awesome. And so yeah, I went to Santos this weekend and had a blast. We actually found this new feature that I'll be clipping in right about now. So this is the ledge. You can see it's a pretty sizable drop. It's kind of off camber right there, so that's what I'm kind of afraid of. But I'm gonna roll it first and see what it feels like. Maybe kick off some of that dust and then try it again with some air. And yeah, that feature, even though it is really small looking on camera, it's pretty sketchy, especially on a hardtail. I don't have a full suspension. Well, I do, but it's kind of like a boneyard kind of full suspension that just sits in my garage in pieces, and it's not really the best. But anyways, it's very technical because at the place where you're landing, it's very off camber to one direction, and there's dust and just gravel all over the rock. So if you were to come down on an angle on that ledge and actually have some air, you would be in trouble because you would just slide out. And like I said, the camera angle doesn't make it look very big, but it's about a 4 foot actual step down, and then the length of the rollaway is very long, and it's just all solid rock. So I was happy that this was actually a new feature. Also hitting D2 pretty comfortably, and looking forward to hitting D3 and possibly D4 in the future, but I really don't want to hit either of those until I have like a nicer bike, just because they, from what I hear, they're not very technically difficult. Like I see people on BMX hit them and whatnot, but I really try to be careful with my body as far as impact, and I think doing it on a full suspension would just be a lot safer for my body.
I sat up here for like 30 minutes the day that I did it, and then somebody finally towed me and I was like, F it, I'm just going.
And finally, the last thing that I want to talk about. Most of you will know that I am from Florida, and that's primarily where I ride. Now, unfortunately, Florida isn't the most mountainous state and not the most scenic as well. It's got really good single track riding all year round, but because this channel isn't huge and because I am just a normal person who works a normal job, I can't really travel the world and, you know, create this dream lifestyle for all of you to watch. All I could do is try to share my experiences and hopefully inspire some of you to create your own. So what I'm going to be doing on this channel is I'll be shooting photos at the trail, and I'll give you an example right now so you can see what I'm talking about. And then I'll be posting those photos online in a Smug Mug gallery, which, if you're not familiar with that, it's just a photo gallery where you could purchase prints and you can actually purchase download rights of that photo. And it'll be supporting this channel as well as benefiting the viewers, because you'll be getting something that you probably wouldn't get anywhere else. And it's going to help out this channel grow, because a lot of people might want to share the videos that have their photos in them, and I don't want it to just be about growing like popularity or anything. If I'm going to be making videos here and I'm not the kind of person that's going to be asking like for Patreon support or anything, I think that an equally beneficial thing would be to do what I'm already doing out on the trail, try to create some positive connections with the people that are watching the videos, and then also give back. And then you could give back by supporting the photos and videos. So that's going to be really fun, something cool to look out for in the future videos. So we're sitting here in a vortex pit, and a family came by asking us for directions. We came up against John Brown from a different angle through that way, and down there you could see the trail, and right here you could see a ledge, and it's a pretty sizable ledge. And the kid was like, does anybody ever jump that? And I was like, good question. So I'm gonna try it out, see how it feels, and Cammy's gonna film it. All right,
Great.
should be pretty fun. That's cool. I'm gonna walk him through the steps of doing this drop. Definitely drop your seat post. Coming down there with the bike. Alright, I'm going for it. Don't have a GoPro because it died, but that view's better anyway.
But you got me.
Was that cool? Are you amused?
No. It looked pretty scary. All right, round 2.
Ryder.
Definitely looks way smaller on the camera.
What?
Per usual, it looks way smaller on the camera.
Yeah, it's not really the greatest run-in for a drop. So at the top there's like a bunch of rocks and bumps, so you can't really prep for like a bunny hop into it. So I just kind of like ollied, rolled over it.
Ollied, wrong sport.
That's it. Nice. Don't be sorry. Scoop it. Better than anybody else. Woo!
That's pretty much it for this video, so if you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if it's your first time here, and share the videos. That's really the most important thing here. That's going to help out this channel more than anything. Don't forget to create your own adventure however you can today, and spread some positivity. I will see you on the next one.